times like this, it almost seems hopeless. A world totally isolated. A country totally divided. My new single Self-Quarantine addresses all this. But before we dive too deep, let's start at the beginning. The song Self-Quarantine first began running through my head at the end of March, early April of this year. At that time, my school was just shutting down, along with the rest of the world. Despite being written in such a confusing and disturbing time, my song Self-Quarantine is really a song of hope. One of my favorite lines in the song is, "I know things have changed, so maybe we can change the way we treat one another. Show compassion and love to those around you, and to those who might not look like you, or talk like you, or pray like you, or learn like you, because in the end, we are all people who can love the same." The last line is influenced by a sign that's posted outside of my church. The song is really a call for people to come together and stop fighting. A song of hope. Everything I write and create is a divine gift. My creative process is like so. I'll just randomly get a lyric, chord progression, or even a feeling, and I'll quickly write it down on my phone, or play it back, whatever musical idea that comes to mind. For me, I like writing my thoughts down. My phone has been so helpful because it comes with a nice stylus that I can quickly get out whenever a lyric comes to mind. So, when making Self-Quarantine, I wrote all the lyrics in one go. There have been some minor tweaks to the original lyrics along the way, but in this track, you can really feel the raw feelings I was experiencing. The guitar part was heavily influenced by my classical guitar background. I've been taking lessons for 2 semesters now, and I found I love playing with my hand. The guitar part consists of 3 different strumming patterns over the same chord progression. First one being an alternating arpeggio effect, using the alias, middle, and index fingers. That leads into the second guitar part, which is more percussive. Which then leads into the third guitar part, which gives the song a pop feel. Going into the studio to record, I didn't have a bass part. I find that my bass playing always comes out as a keyboard player. Realizing that I complicate things, I kept it simple and rhythmic, and in the end, it gels really well with the guitar part. The last thing I added was a synth melody line. After the first day of recording, my producer and I laid down the guitar, vocals, bass, and drum beat. He told me that the song would sound really good with a synth added, and I agreed. I took the mix that we did in the studio and played around on the piano at home. Finding a melody line wasn't tricky for me. I listened to what my vocals were doing and followed them. I thought, this song is about hope. I needed a hopeful melody. So using my freshly completed music theory skills, I started off with an ascending line that is very prominent throughout the song. My song Self-Quarantine is a message for anyone feeling lost or scared. It's a reminder that we all have people around us that love us. And even though you may not be able to connect with them physically, we are all connected, spiritually and virtually. But with that, here marks the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by hitting the like button and sharing with your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.